Hi! So, Andrea and I wanted to answer some of the questions that people often ask twins. She sent me an email of the question because in true Andrea and I style, I didn't do any of the hard work. I just jump on at the last minute and I'm like, yes, I signed my name at the end of the card, I did this. So I haven't really read the questions yet. I just wanted to just kind of do it on the fly because that's how I work.
We know that twins are kind of a mystery to non-twins, so we decided to answer a few questions and I have them right over here on my computer. Okay, the first question is, can you read each other's minds? No.
Can you read each other's minds? I must say no.
I don't know. No, we can't read each other's minds like a superpower, but I know what she's thinking. Like intuitively I know what's going on in her head.
It's not reading minds so much as like just knowing her well enough that if on certain subjects I can read her mind because I know exactly what she would say. On the same lines, the next question is, if I pinch you, will your twin feel it? No.
No.
But that being said,
there was one time she got hit in the head with a basketball.
And so I got hit with a basketball because I'm just like horribly awkward.
Then I got a headache at the same time in school. And I didn't see her get hit because I was in math, I think.
Andrea had told me later in the day, she's like, I have just had this like horrible headache.
Could have been related to the math though.
Are you twins? No, we're not.
Who is older?
Who's older? That's me. That's me, baby. I'm older. 4 whole minutes. Count them.
Evelyn is older by 4 minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4 minutes. 4 whole minutes. And I will not let anyone forget that. Who's the evil twin? And we switch off. We just trade. You know, it's March now, so it's me.
I think that I'm probably the evil twin. I've annoyed my parents more. Sorry, Mom and Dad. This is a formal apology. I'm sorry that I bothered you. They're fine.
What's it like being a twin? And I know like not all twins are the same. I've seen twins not get along as well as Andrea and I do.
I know some twins who hate each other, which I think is so unfortunate. Because it's literally, I think of Evelyn like another me, just a different version of me.
For me, it's basically like having like the mega best friend.
It's really great. It's like having a best friend all the time. Having someone who knows you, who thinks like you, and I mean, at least that's my experience with my twin. I get along with my twin really well.
Like if you could craft your own best friend, she's it for me. She's not just my best friend or just my sister. Like twin is really like that's what I have to use because she's so special to me, and it's like having someone understand you completely and having a perfect person to hang out with at all times.
Do you wish you weren't a twin? Hell no.
Do you wish you weren't a twin? 100% no. No, I love being a twin. It's great.
I feel bad for everyone who's not a twin. I really do, because having a twin, like I said, is like having a best friend. I would never give up my twin for anything. Not money, not success. I would literally rather live in a cardboard box than get rid of my twin.
I've never wished I wasn't a twin.
Have you ever swapped places? People are pretty surprised to hear this, that we've only ever swapped places once. One of our last days of school, our senior year of high school, and we swapped places, but only in one class. I think. Or did I go to her class? I can't remember. Evelyn, I hope you told this story.
The one time we dressed as each other in high school and went to our, like I went to my classes, but I was dressed as Andrea because I didn't want to get in trouble. A lot of people believe that we swapped though.
But I know for a fact we switched places in German. We had German class together and she sat in my spot and I sat in her spot, and we dressed like because we used to dress pretty differently in high school. We dressed opposite, and my German teacher was completely confused. Everyone else knew what was going on, but by the end of the class we had to tell her that we had swapped, and she was like, no, why did you do that?
Can your parents tell you apart?
Of course they can. Most of my family can.
Of course they can. Jesus, they're our parents.
Duh. Okay, who do your parents like more? That's such a dumb question. It's me.
It's B, duh. It's obviously B. I'm just kidding. They don't have a favorite.
Do you miss your twin a lot? Yeah, I really do.
Do you miss your twin a lot? I really do. I do so much and I'll make weird faces and weird noises on camera. I miss her a lot. Yeah. I want to get sappy, but yeah, I do. And I wish I could share every day with her, but I cannot because it is expensive to fly to Japan and she cannot visit me. So sad, but it's life. Well, I do want to say, just as a little bonus, it's not a question. If you know a pair of twins, do try and treat them like separate people because, I mean, I love being a twin, but sometimes it does get annoying if people are all just like, they treat us as a unit. If you do know a pair of twins, try and treat them like separate people, you know, try and get to know them as an individual and not as like a pair.
If there are any other questions that you have always wanted to ask a twin, please comment below or message me on Facebook or find me on Twitter or find me on Instagram or find Evelyn on Instagram or email my mom or email my dad or call my grandma. Don't call my grandma. Send my grandma a letter. My grandma loves letters. Subscribe and like this video.
Please subscribe if you have not already and like this video and hit the little bell so that you know when we post videos. If you care, you don't have to. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, that's fine. I understand. Bye!